great. Broke already. Sheesh. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
What's up, everybody? Bad City here, and this is, of course, The Witcher 3. And... oh, jeez. Oh, don't want to... ah! I hate rock fiends. So, anyway, I actually ran around a bit after the last episode. I got myself a new silver sword. A couple new silver swords, ironically. As it turned out, I actually was inside the room with the first upgrade to the silver sword in, like, the first episode of the game. In the graveyard in White Orchard. And for whatever reason, I completely missed the corpse. You know, go figure. But, anyway, I decided to do a few of the side quests because I needed to gather some silver ingots to craft a different sword. I actually have a few options now, so I have... let's see here. On a side quest, I actually found this awesome little guy, which is pretty good. This is the crafted one that you can get at level 1, which would have come in really handy, but, you know, it is what it is. But I can actually make, and I went and bought a bunch of patterns, and I found all this crap. I actually have them up to level 16 right now. Oh, 37. Holy shit, that's a good one. Okay. But the next one I can build is this level 7 guy right here, which is pretty great, and I gathered all the components for it. I just need to find a dude who can craft it, and I'm pretty sure I know where one is. So I should be able to do that this episode. I just got to get back to him and actually have some money to, you know, pay him for it, because I spent a lot of it getting the components. And the quest we are on right now is actually the follow-up quest for Kiera. And for those that don't remember, Kiera is the woman who I met that tracked down the wild hunt inside the cave where Ciri had gone to meet the elves. And at the end of that quest, she had said to come see her because she had something for us to do. And this is it. Essentially, she sent us to this island because it's cursed, and she can't really get here because it makes her head explode, pretty much. And let's actually put some meat on my bars here. I don't have much meat, but it's something. Yeah, so we're here to essentially lift the curse, if I understood the quest right. And what is down here? Anything fun? Oh, there's always stuff fun underground. This is exactly where they like to hide things in this game. Skellige Gambison. I don't think that's going to be better than what I already have on. No, definitely not. I do wish I had some better looking armor on. I actually really liked that first chest piece that I crafted. If I could keep that look through the whole game, I'd be perfectly happy, but I don't think it's going to let me. So, we're on this cursed island, and I don't know what all we're going to be doing here, but I assume it involves lifting some curses and killing some bitches. There we go. Come on, ghoul. Bring it. Ghoul and a rot fiend.
Damn it.
Ow. Alright. And I really need some more healing items. I mean, I got the 3 potions. Oh, I forgot to meditate. I was going to meditate before I got on this island, but apparently I forgot about that. Oh well. It happens. Whoa! Oh shit, that's a lot of rot fiends. That's a lot of rot fiends. Alright, and we'll use... I'll actually use Igni here. The one nice thing is that when they explode, they do hurt each other, which comes in really handy, especially when you're fighting like 6 of them. Ow, ow. Alright, let's at least hit the one into explodey range here. Oof. If I can get this one, ow, into explodey range and have the other ones get close to him. Ah, damn. Ow. Okay, we need Gwen here. And I actually am very tempted to put a talent on... Ooh. Ow. Oh wow, he one-shot the Drowner for me. I didn't even realize these Drowners were behind me. This island is kind of seriously infested. Oh, and I also got a new saddlebag, which I could have bought really early on in the game, but I didn't realize what it actually did. It increases your burden. So I was at a limit of 60, got this bag, now I'm up to 90, and holy shit, does this weapon get broken ridiculously fast. Like, ludicrously fast. And back up to 78, and I'm willing to bet I drop back down to 50 over the next, like, I don't know, 2 fights. Like, it really does drop off pretty hard. I can definitely see the appeal of doing damage primarily through spells. And, come on. There, fire. Oh, explode. Kill the other one. Nice, nice. And he's actually in one hit of exploding. Oh, nice, level 9. One problem is I don't know what to spend the points on because I have a limited selection of slots to use on my talents right now. And, you know, I can't Ooh, is that a boat? Yeah, that's a boat. Okay, now I'm actually on the island, apparently. And, okay, I made short work of him. Optional. Use magic lamp to find ghosts. I completely forgot about that. We should probably do that, because, I mean, why not? I have no idea where I'm supposed to find ghosts. Is that up here? Oh, this must be just the big area. Okay. Oops. I don't want to fry the ghosts. I just want to find the ghosts. Ooh, are those bees? Huh. Yeah, that's a lot of bees. Are the bees following me? I think they were following me there for a second. Here, ghosty ghouls. I'm not gonna hurt you. I mean, I can't imagine I can hurt them. They're ghosts. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, level 9. They're really stepping up the levels here now. Well, I shouldn't say stepping up the levels. They're just matching what my current level is. But considering the last few were 6 and 4, this is a big jump. There we go. I managed to do most of this fight without getting hit once. That was actually pretty good. And now, I say that, and I'm probably going to get hit like 8 times. Ah, come on. This guy is slippery. And I've also been speccing my fast attack so it does a shit ton of damage. So, essentially my fast attack right now does as much or more than my strong attack. I think it's about as much. Which comes in handy. I mean, fast attacks are obviously way faster. And if I were a ghost, I would probably be near a house. Let's see if this theory pans out. Because the story went that villagers would come here and would never come back, essentially. Wow, nothing in here. Okay. Where might the ghosts be? I'm really trying here. And this lamp is supposed to reveal them. Dwarven spirit, good. Whoa. What? Are you a ghost? I don't understand what that is. What are those? Okay, those are definitely bees. I'm just standing in the middle of a beehive. I really wish I could move faster while holding this lamp. It'd make my life a lot easier. Ooh, silver, sweet. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of good stuff in that. So, I mean, silver is used to make the silver swords, obviously. But, oh, I can't go in the house, damn. But it's actually a little more rare than I thought it would be. And so when I'm getting some now, it's pretty exciting. It takes about 3 silver ingots to make the swords I have available at the moment. So, I imagine it'll start getting worse as we get into the higher level swords, too. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing away. Oh, hey, I saw a green. I saw green. Is it a ghost?
They're on to us.
Yes, onto you. I'm not sure what that means. But this whole one-handed thing is working. Aha. Sweet. Okay.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in. They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
So... Huh. Okay. I'm supposed to befriend these guys. I have no idea how. And it seems like an interesting challenge. But again, I really wish I could move faster while holding this damn thing. Let's see here. There's not anything up there. Oh, I see a chest. Oh man, this place is full of silver. I should have just come here. I purposely went out of my way on a few parts to get silver. And lo and behold, the next quest is just like running rampant with the stuff. You know what? They might all be inside the town. That would make sense, actually. I thought I heard something. Maybe not. Okay, head toward the tower. Optionally, find the ghosts. And man, there's just a lot of bees here. And not a lot of ghosts. I see a water hag, yeah. I'm not too scared of the water hag, to be honest. She actually... Okay, she's gonna come attack me. Ow. Yeah, she's a son of a bitch. Ow, ow. Really? Oh, wait, what level is she? Not very high. Level 6, but I can't dodge while holding the lamp. Well, that's good to know. Okay, I guess we can go up on the walls and take a look. And what the hell is holding me up here? What is there, one little rock in the way? Must have been. I know there are more ghosts here, and I'd love to complete the optional stuff, just because I feel like it gives a better turn, or not a better turnout, but a better ending to the quest. And I mean, it does seem like they put a great deal of effort into having, you know, a variety of endings, so I might as well take advantage of that. You know, let's hop back outside real quick. Because this is a very large area, and I'm probably going to cut some of this out. Maybe I'll just jump in between where I find the ghosts. But I would like to at least try and find them. Even if I don't. Oh, wait, I see something that way. Oh, I see you. Here's one. So you can luckily spot them from a ways away.
All of them done went.
We've to swim, come on!
What about all this? I can't leave it.
Oh, what?
You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across.
Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
And he probably never came back. Okay. So there's another bit of that story. So, trying to kind of piece together what they were doing here, but it's hard to really tell. Now let's make it through the foliage here. And there's got to be something maybe on this side of town. I feel like they wouldn't necessarily place it all, you know, on the one side. And I mean, there is a boat over here, so maybe there's a little bit of something over by the boat. And maybe I don't even need this out. I can actually just look for green fog. I hadn't actually thought of that one. You know, the Rotfiends actually have a shit ton of health. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, they got a lot of health. And, let's see here. Oh, I see a body here. I feel like that's... Oh, hello, Rotfiend. Let's see, how much does my heavy attack hit for? 199, 207 versus 191, 201. Yeah, I actually do just as much damage on my quick attacks as I do on my slow attacks now. Which is kind of funny. Okay, so if there's not one right here, At least not one that I can see. Despite the fact that this seems like a spot that should have one. And yeah, they must be inside the fort at this point. So I've got 2 of them out here. And I don't see... Yeah, I don't see another one out here. And I mean, it says optional. I'm not even sure if it's an objective I can complete, to be honest. Anything up here? Maybe there's something to loot. Ooh, yeah, something to loot. Manuscript, Ogred oil, Lecture Glyph of Axie, and a battle axe. Sweet. Okay, well. And a lot of bees! Run away from the bees! Okay, there's gotta be at least one more. If there's not, I would be seriously weirded out. Anything around this way? Okay, how about anything in the hut? Anything? No? Nothing. Huh. Well, okay. Unless it's outside the quest area, which, I mean... Oh, there's one right there. Okay, maybe this is the last one.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with you?
Someone going crazy?
So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't
What?
leave me!
Okay, so... something was either attacking them or... driving them a little crazy. Maybe I need to go inside the tower to get the rest of this. That would make sense, I suppose. That's kind of where it's leading me. And I don't think it would be around this way. Yeah, I mean, I think what the intention was that you just run around and then you see the... come on, aim for the stairs. You can do it, Geralt. You just find the green puffs of smoke, and then you watch what happened with the lamp. And I'm assuming... locked, figures. I'm assuming that must be what they intended the player to do. Let's see here. Which way am I going to be able to get in here? And so I've seen 3 of them. Yep, here we go. Here's another one. What happened here?
Where's that noble?
Is this where the Pied Piper is?
Quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
What did the noble do?
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Oh, I do not like these guys very much. There's a lot of rats here. I mean, seriously. Oh, wait, what was that? Lesser Glyph of what? Lesser Glyph of Igni. Okay. A lot of Igni glyphs here.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Don't need to be so detailed, but you sent me. I'm gonna be that detailed. I can't help myself. I just want to know what happened. Nice, more silver plate. This is amazing. I assume some of the higher level swords are gonna need silver plate.
Many must have died here.
I don't like the sound of that. There was something knocking. Now, I know they said upstairs, but I'm gonna go here and go downstairs. Whoa! Did that just pop in for everybody? Because it just popped in for me. Let's see what happened here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
Have you ever seen rats before?
You fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
I wonder if they were doing experiments here. I mean, I don't know what the experiments would be, but I mean, why else would you have a bunch of rats caged up in a basement? Leather straps and an emerald. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Nice. A lot of empty bottles, quicksilver solutions. There's actually a lot of alchemy chemicals and stuff here, which is good because I was probably running low. I decided just to, if I could make it, I would just make it. Can I open this door? Nope. Can't unlock it from the inside either. I need the key either way. Alright. Man, is there no one here? Other than drowners and
Don't
rats?
start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
So this was the night the peasants came in and probably slaughtered them. And they didn't even take the food. That's weird. So it seems like they maybe dragged them downstairs and then killed them there because, I mean, pretty clearly they didn't kill them here, otherwise the bodies would be here. Alright, let's... Oh, wait. Don't want to go up there yet. There was something... Oh, that's just the door. Never mind. I thought that was a chest. What is behind door number 1? I guess this is more like door number 6, but, who's counting? Oh, sweet. Ooh, look at this. Knight's gauntlets. Awesome. And a Novigrad longsword recipe. I say recipe. Oh, nice. Those are actually better than what I have. And then alchemy and crafting. And actually, I need to go to crafting. Ooh, that's actually better than what I have. Awesome. And I can make it. Oh, level 16. No wonder. Okay, level 8. That's the one I have. Let's see here. What did I just pick up? I think it was a Novigrad sword, maybe? Gvindel. Temerian Poignard. Level 1, level 5. Yeah, nothing really good there. Level 30. See, I've got really good silver swords. Ooh, those are actually really nice. I should probably make some of those. I've got some really good silver swords, but I don't have very many good steel swords. And the ones that I have, I've found on quests. Which is fine, don't get me wrong, but...
Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
What did you drop? No, I want to pick that up. I mean, the ghost dropped something. And, I heard that. I heard the tinkling. Am I going to run into a ghost up here? Or are we just going to have a nice chat? I can't decide if it's the rats making all this noise or if it's something else. Oh, geez, don't fall off, Geralt. That wouldn't be good. And, like, okay, there's green fire here, which isn't natural. So I feel like there's something upstairs. Yeah, and the fact that stuff's lighting as I go up and falling off the walls.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Yeah.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Is there something here? It looks like it's going under the wall to me. Yep, handprint. So what does this one do? Oh, I can't pull that one? Really? Okay, well. Definitely not the highest level yet. Oh, come on, just get up the stairs. Oh,
Looks
jeez.
like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
The Mage Alexander's log. A new crossbow, nice. Let's see, is that one better than what I have? 5 to 7, 5 to 7. Nope, it is not. It's a shame. I mean, this is like a level 4 quest, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Ew.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Yeah. This is not a pleasant place. Annabelle, huh? Is this The Conjuring?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out.
There's a lot of doors and some stairs. You can just walk out.
Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
No.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Well, that's a shame, because now you're kind of stuck here.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know.
Is he still here?
They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
No, I'm here to free
If I can
you.
lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
I'm still
Tell me
curious
what
who
happened
put the
here.
curse on the place, though.
Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
So the mage killed her out of mercy. At least that's what it seems like.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only
What's the
rumors,
Catriona?
surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me
And they killed you.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they kill her?
Hurt you?
They must have.
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then nothing.
Yep,
Poison.
so it killed her.
That how you died?
No.
Oh.
For I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I...
Did she get eaten alive?
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands, I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
That's about the worst death I've heard of.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Probably because you suffered that much. That's disgusting.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No.
Not particularly.
Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
I'm not trying to torment you, just trying to get to the bottom of it.
How
But
can I help you?
maybe she has an idea how.
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
Maybe
And your
Graham.
beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
How did he manage to make it out of there
Strip
alive?
the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Or is she lying?
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Still doesn't answer what killed the guy downstairs. But I suppose we may find that at... Okay, quit creaking the floorboards. I get the point. You're a spooky ghost. Yeah, spooky ghost. I get it. What's over here? You know, let's check out the Alexander's Log. Alexander's Log, Part 2. Where is Part 1? Give me Part 1. My Kingdom for Part 1. Christ, where is it? Leonard Alexander. Is this the same Alexander? I'm still angry, still man, blah blah blah. Secretiveness. I don't think it's the same Alexander. There it is. Ranger's Log Part 1. Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodical errors are not methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Versad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot in my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergaren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension. Man, I cannot talk tonight. Let alone enthusiasm for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. So he was trying to eradicate a disease that, what was it, the Cantori, I think? That sounds right. Log 2, day 346. I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I have noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. Versad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. Huh. Well, that doesn't really expand on the story at all. Is there more upstairs? Man, there's another layer to this place. Take Annabelle to ground. Is this the... This must be the top level. And what might be up here? Wow. Not a whole lot. Maybe there's more notes, though. Curious what he was experimenting. Oh, hello.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Damn, no kidding. Huh. So you kept him at the top of the tower. In a cage. Wow. Terrible. Seems like he did not really care for the process much. Or I should say he cared too much for the process, but didn't care about how he was treating his patients. Well. Holy cow, this is going to be a long run. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys when I get back to the town. I'm thinking there's actually a fast travel spot right outside here, so I will cut back here in just a minute. Oh, and we're back.
Gotta help.
Hello. Oh, God. Well. So, I had to fast travel not quite to the town that Graham's in, but just off to the east of it. And what do you know, I run across a gigantic pack of wolves attacking something, I don't know what. But whatever it is, I might as well kill the wolves, because hey, free experience. Free wolf pelts, they're worth a shit ton of money. Oh, friendly dog. Shoot, did I save a dog? Is that all? Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that's all, but I mean, totally worth it in the end. Do I get a dog now? Because that would be amazing.
A pet. Wonder what it's doing here.
Is someone missing you?
Got a key sewed to your collar.
You look a lot like the dog from the beginning of the game. Oh, shoot.
It wants me to follow.
Okay, well, this took a sudden turn. I will get back to that other quest here in a minute, because this is way better. I just gotta find out. Where is he taking me? And will he sprint? Nope, he won't sprint. That's a shame. Oh, come on. I will say, once you stop on Geralt, he really doesn't like to get going again. Don't worry, Annabelle. I will get you to Graham at some point, but for now, I gotta help a dog get home. This seems just as important as helping out a ghost who died a horribly terrible death. And look, a hare. Is he gonna chase the hare? No, but he really wants to. Yeah, he was running very funny there. Ooh, are we going to... Where are we going? I've obviously been here before, but I don't remember ever coming here. I think this might have been one of my random stops in the boat.
Bad idea.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. Stop attacking the dog. Asshole. Ow, really? Fine. I will strong attack you. And I really wish I would have done something a bit fancier than that to finish it off.
Let's go in and see.
Wow, these guys have a lot of crap on them. A lot of stuff. Ooh, that's not good.
Looks uninhabited.
Uninhabited? Do you mean uninhabited by these dead people? Well, wait, where'd the dog go? Okay, am I supposed to be doing something else here? Now I'm confused. Quests. Secondary. Tower of Mice. A Dog's Life. Search the abandoned house. Okay. I think I'm just in the wrong house. I must have been in that other one. And I just didn't notice what it is. Ah, Zorro was here. Oh, there we go.
Something under the floorboards. Maybe they're loose. Or I could just wedge one up.
Well, let's find... a lot of stuff. Diary of a Fire Swallower. Ooh, allspice. Drusus the Hermit's Notes. Quest updated. Dog's Life. Oh, completed. Okay. Shoo.
Dog's gone.
I guess that's that. Where's the Hermit's Notes? Drusus. For years and years, I succeeded in living a quiet life, far from the stink and cry of the big city. When I entered this voluntary exile, I left the whole world behind and hoped it would do the same to me. Yet lately I've noticed someone observing me. Times are unsettled. War turns men into wild beasts. I suspect it is not a friendly neighbor keeping an eye on me. Barikla, the only companion in my solitude, stands by the door at night and barks. What has happened to Alexis, Hector, Gizmo, Dex? Hunger drives men to do the worst. Perhaps bandits now prowl the area. Fools. They know I have nothing. Tomorrow I will attempt to explain everything to them. Ah, man. It seems that that decision did not end very well for him. Okay, you know what? Roach, you are doing a terrible job of getting here. Why does he start so far away? Come on. Let's go, man. There we go. He tends to get stuck on fences and stuff, I've found. Which, I don't know, most horses have more sense than that. And, okay, I should probably get back on the secondary quest, and I am doing... Which one am I doing? I'm doing something. Tower of Mice, that's the one. And we're headed to another town here, where I will hopefully not be distracted by another dog. That, you know, that story didn't really have a satisfying conclusion, because I didn't even get to see where the dog went. He just kind of went poof, and vanished into thin air. Hopefully this one has a little bit better conclusion. Kind of wishing the stamina came back quicker too, but what can you do? Let's see here. Oh, here we go. I'm really hoping Graham is willing to, you know, bury her. Is there a blacksmith here? That would be convenient, because I can make my sword. Oh, well, there's enhancement stones there. You know what? While I'm sitting here, let's go ahead and enhance this stuff. Where is it? There we go. Items have been enhanced. Yeah, well, I guess I should have stayed on the horse a bit longer than I did. My bad. He must be in that house. Maybe? Eh. Jumped halfway across. Oh, yep, there he is. Maybe that's him. Oh, he's locked inside. Okay. Am I gonna have to do something else here?
Why you been following me?
I just showed up.
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Okay, well, we're just gonna cut down the door here.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you.
Yeah, I'm not one of the villagers. Yeah, I'm just gonna come out with it.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Let's see if he'll bury her.
About Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I know she's not having a good end.
To her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you
I really don't know if I should tell him the rest of the story.
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
This whole caste system just didn't really work very well, I gotta say.
On Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Men turn into beasts during war, huh?
Poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Yeah, you're gonna talk a bit more.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Again, not poison.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault, though. I mean, it was a very convincing potion.
No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
About that. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to do something for us.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do?
Is someone running outside?
Bury her bones.
Huh.
Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
You're welcome. I mean, it was terrible news and good news at the same time, right? I mean, mainly just terrible. But at least we could do something. Kind of wish we could talk to Annabelle and let her know that, you know, it's going to be over. But we're not going to get that satisfaction. What the... Did he just kill himself? Whoa. Whoa!
She's a pesta, and now she's free.
What was a pesta? What the hell was a pesta? I don't get it. Huh. Well, shit. Am I gonna have to track her down and kill her? Okay, well, let's put the sword away. Don't want to freak the townspeople out more than they will already be. Alright. Yeah, get out of the way. Arg. Grr. Arg. Alright, let's see what you got.
I might.
Show me what you
Wouldn't
got.
mind a look at your
Show me
stock.
your moves. No, nothing. Wow. This guy is poor. Ooh. Those are sweet, though. I'm totally buying those if I can. Because I don't... Wow, 3, 14, 24. This guy's giving me jack shit for this stuff. Give me 145 for that, though. How much do I need for those? 320. So if I do... Oh. Secondary weapon. I'm totally hanging on to that. Okay. Well, those are actually really good. I'll sell this random junk. Don't need any of that stuff. Don't need that. Whatever. Yeah, oh, he can't actually afford to give me enough to buy that. Shoot. Well, I totally would have bought that from him, but I mean, what can you do? Is there no? That's not really gonna work out. And I'm really close to level 10 here.
Farewell.
Okay, well, let's get to this fast travel post and get on back to Kiera. Oh, and oh, there is a blacksmith here. Can you craft me a new sword, sir?
It's howling.
I definitely need
Need
it.
something crafted. Can you take a look?
I need silver sword. Griffin. Damn it. Wrong craftsman. Craftsman level is too low. So how do I get journeyman craftsman? Huh. Well, I guess in that case, let's just repair everything. Even though I can't. Not enough coin. Damn. Okay, well then, we'll repair that. We'll repair the ones I actually use. Since, I mean, that makes sense. And I'm actually going to switch those out. So we'll repair the new ones. And the ones I'm wearing. Okay. That'll work. Thank you, sir. I will see you later. And we'll switch those out. Okay. And now I'm just going to cut to when we find Kiera again. Because episode's starting to last a bit longer than I meant to. We'll just grab everything on this notice board real quick. And we'll head off to Kiera. If I can, where is she? Kiera. She is Oh, she is just over here, isn't she? Oh no, up there. Okay. So, off to mid-cops. Alright, actually, you know what? I'll probably end up just leaving this in. It's coming up to the end of the episode anyway, so why cut out, 30 seconds? But, whatever. Alright. We'll head up to Kiera, we'll finish this quest off, see if there's anything else she would like us to do for her, because we actually get to keep the lamp when the quest is done, as far as I remember, which is kind of cool, because it should unlock new paths for us to take, and new dialogue options and things like that, I'm sure. Alright, lady.
Geralt,
I finished it off.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Yep, managed to remove it.
Free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
You told me it was only one way.
The spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
No.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
I wonder if I had said I didn't trust her when I was on the island, if I could have just fought and killed her.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Okay then.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I
So
actually
wait, she
regret
only
not
wanted the
going there
lamp
with
so that
you.
we could go to the island and
Perhaps
cleanse
we
it?
can make up
Yeah,
for
whatever.
that lost time now.
All right.
Okay.
Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Yep.
Why not?
I can't
If he was
resist.
coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Pretty good episode. I mean, I didn't really make any progress on the main storyline, but this was one of the side quests that I really wanted to see through to the end, because it seemed really interesting to me. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you did like it. I got stuff coming out every single day, and I want to thank you guys one more time for watching. My name is Bad City, and I will see you next time.